Hello. Welcome to the universe, as we say here at the Rose Center. Excuse me, welcome to the center of the universe, here at the Rose Center for Earth and Space. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary. By the way, it's not only the 10th anniversary of the Rose Center, it is the 75th anniversary this week, this past week, the 75th anniversary of the opening of the original Hayden Planetarium. So it's a double celebration that we bring you here today to recognize. Just a show of hands, who here has come from far away? How far? Oregon. Oh, Florida, that's also far. Welcome. You should stay here because pretty soon all of Florida is going to be underwater, okay? So this is good up here in the Northeast, as you know, as the sea levels rise. And who else? Someone came from far? From where? Australia. Can't get much farther than that. Maybe the moon is farther than Australia. Well, welcome. Welcome to the land up above. Up from the land down under. It was my coworker, Steve Reichel, told you about a video contest that we conducted. Well, about a month ago, I got online and I solicited, on behalf of the Rose Center and our 10-year anniversary, the handiwork of those who like making and posting videos. Tons of people are doing it. YouTube is filled with videos, some interesting, some entertaining, some boring, some weird, but all show some slice of someone's mind and what's going on inside. And so what we tried to do here was to celebrate the 10th anniversary, to solicit videos from anybody and everybody, 2 minutes, to see how science has affected them in the past 10 years, one way or another. And we got a lot of entries, and we've selected a first place, a second place, and a third place winner today. All right, being announced publicly for the first time. And we will see them here on this screen in just a moment. We will also follow that with cake. There's cake enough here for everybody. It is good cake. I've had the cake made here before. We make good cake, all right? Just keep that in mind. The next 40 minutes, I'll be happy to take questions from you about anything in the universe. That's what we do here, the universe. And I'll lead off with just a reminder. It was about 10 years ago, after we opened the facility, you may remember we had reorganized the solar system and placed Pluto with its other icy friends in the outer solar system. And you can find Pluto on this panel here where it says, what is a planet? And down in there, you will see a place where Pluto is found. It's about this big, way bigger than it should be on that scale. Sebastian, a question for you. You know Pluto's small, right? Do you know how small it is? No, you don't know how small it is. So how can you say Pluto must be a planet? For example, if the planet Saturn were a car, which of course is accompanied by that name, let me ask you, how big a car would Pluto be sitting next to it? Do you have any idea? If Saturn, the car, were like Saturn, the planet, how little would you have to make a car to be the size of Pluto? Do you have any idea? Would it be like a Mini Cooper? You thinking? Something? Or what's that? What's that? The smart car? That little stubby car that's got no butt? You know, that little thing? You've seen those? Wait for parking? Do you think it's that small? Maybe? I'll tell you how small. To make Pluto the size of a car relative to Saturn, the car, it would have to be the size of a Matchbox car sitting on the curb, like that. There are 6 moons in the solar system bigger than Pluto, including Earth's moon. And practically everybody I know who say Pluto must be a planet did not know that. Did you also know that Pluto is mostly ice by volume? So that if you slid it into where Earth is right now, heat from the sun would evaporate that ice and it would grow a tail. That's no kind of behavior for a planet. I wouldn't think. things with tails. What do we call them? Comets. Thank you. No, I think Pluto's happier now as it's like the king of the comets out there, instead of being the pipsqueak planet. So what got people angry is surely you've seen the orbs of the gas giants floating in front of the building as you walked in. We have on the railing the terrestrials, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Those are grouped together because they're all small, rocky, and dense. Those are grouped together because they're big and gaseous. That's why Pluto isn't up there. It doesn't fit. And if we put it there, it'd be the size of like a plum, like this. And in all fairness, we have to include all the other things in the solar system bigger than Pluto. And we weren't going to go there. So we were vindicated 6 years later, and now basically it's been accepted. Pluto is a dwarf planet. You still take issue. Yes, Sebastian. He's thinking maybe Pluto's just a chunk of ice that got stuck in our solar system. So you agree with me. You admit it. Oh, he said yes, he now said yes he does. We have a convert right there, Sebastian. So when we rebuilt the Hayden Planetarium, many of us, even in this room, were there from the beginning. When we rebuilt it, we wanted to create an experience for people that they would never forget, an immersive experience. Our research showed that exhibits that are bigger than you are get remembered forever. And exhibits that are smaller than you might learn a couple of things, but you move on and it doesn't occupy your soul of curiosity. You just pass on by. So in this facility, open to the air, it's the timeline of the cosmic pathway, the Big Bang, the space theater, all of this is designed to immerse you in the universe. Even the sphere itself, because every planetarium has a dome, we figured, make it a sphere. A sphere is one of the most common shapes in the universe. From planets and stars right on down to soap bubbles in your bathtub. An original plan for this had it supported from below. But from the street, it looked like a golf ball sitting on a golf tee. We said that does not evoke space. So what we decided to do was suspend it from the sides. And so notice these huge stanchions. There, and over here. It's a huge tripod holding the sphere up so that you can sit underneath it and looking up at a sphere, much like what might happen in space. We didn't want anything looking like it needed gravity to hold it up. That's what went into the design of this facility. Architects Jim Polshek and partners, and exhibit designers Ralph Applebaum. Ralph Applebaum did the Holocaust Museum in Washington, as well as the Museum, if you've ever been in DC. Another question, loud. Okay, he thought Pluto was considered a Plutoid. Plutoid sounds like a disease you need medicine to fix. Do you suffer from Plutoids? You can see the TV commercial now. Plutoid is a provisional term for icy round objects in the outer solar system, of which Pluto is the benchmark member, okay? Other round bodies too small to be a planet exist in the solar system. Sirius, which is an asteroid, is also a dwarf planet, but not a Plutoid, because it's not icy the way Pluto is in the outer solar system. So it's a way to subdivide dwarf planets. So, Ben, we are about to show the known universe. Fantastic. I knew that would excite him. We're going to end on the known universe before we bring up the cake and sing happy birthday, and then we have entertainment. We have entertainment. Ben, quickly, tell us about the known universe. What is it and what happened?
So last year I was asked by another museum to create a short video showing everything we know about the universe.
This is the Rubin Museum of Art downtown.
The Rubin Museum of Art. They're doing an exhibit on cosmology from various different cultures. And the curator wanted to put in a modern astrophysical perspective. So he came to us, and what you're going to see is a model that we've been developing here since the inception of the Rose Center. This is an accurate model of the entire universe with every object we know of placed in its exact correct locations, there are no interpolations. You'll see huge holes in this map because we just haven't been able to survey the entire universe.
Just haven't been there yet.
Yeah, exactly. And this model has become so sophisticated now that you'll see when we leave Earth, we start at Earth, come back to Earth, even the reflectivity of the ocean, the characteristics of our own atmosphere are physically portrayed as we understand them.
So it's not an artist rendition, which is so common for things such as this, even in Hollywood. We are all about the data.
Exactly.
And making the data sing.
Make it sing and don't make anything up.
And we can now make it sing. Maybe one day we'll make it dance.
Yes. Now actually there is a time element in the model. So in a sense it's four-dimensional. Some things do evolve. We can actually show how the universe moves around.
So how long is the video? Just so we can...
About 6 minutes.
About 6 minutes. Sit back, check it out. We'll bring up a cake and we'll call it a morning. All right. Did everyone get to see this? Oh, don't tip it over too much? Okay, well, because gravity will take that one right out. That'd be a bad situation to be in. Okay. Put this down. My favorite piece of a cake is the corner piece. Is that true for anybody else? Let's hear it for corner pieces on brownies, cakes, and everything. That's what I'm cutting first.